Skylar and Thea Solo guarded the ancient Jedi Temple on Lothal. Under the wise tutelage of Ezra Bridger, their boekken Jedi Master, the twins honed their skills in the ways of the Force. Their father, Han Solo, ever watchful, remained close by, offering his own form of guidance and protection. As a god of Mortis and keeper of the light, Leia watched over her children from afar, bound to Mortis and the world between worlds. Though her presence was felt, she could rarely be with her children, her role demanding vigilance across realms. The ruins of the Jedi Temple, carved into the mountain, were steeped in history and power. Years earlier, the Empire had sought the temple's secrets, aiming to exploit its connection to the world between worlds, a realm steeped in the Force. With so much power, one could even change the fabric of reality. But their plans had been foiled by Ezra Bridger, who closed the portal, shattering the Empire's grip on Lothal. Yet the damage endured, leaving the mountain littered with ruins, touched by the Empire's dark intentions. As dusk settled over the plains, Skylar sensed a disturbance, a chill in the air and a dark pulse through the Force. He glanced at Thea, and they moved as one, igniting their sabers. There, in the shadows of the temple ruins, was a cloaked woman, dimly lit by the glow of the Solo twins' sabers. Just then, two red lightsabers hissed to life in her hands, casting an ominous glow. Without warning, the dark woman lunged, spinning her sabers in a whirlwind of strikes. The twins met her assault head-on, their sabers blocking and parrying in perfect synchrony. She struck low at Skylar's legs, forcing him to leap back, then turned and slashed toward Thea with a speed that made her blade a blur. Thea caught the blow with her purple saber, sparks flying as she was forced backward, her feet digging into the ground for balance. Skylar swung his blade in a swift counterattack, but the dark figure moved with fluid precision. The woman blocked and twisted, her red sabers flashing in the darkness. She deflected Thea's last strike with one blade, then swept the other towards Skylar. Skylar and Thea fought with the unity only twins could share, their movements a mirror of one another as they anticipated the other's attacks and blocks. Thea sidestepped, slashing toward the dark woman's midsection, while Skylar struck low at her legs. The woman leaped back, barely avoiding the twin strikes, now possessing the high ground above the two Jedi siblings. Footsteps echoed through the temple grounds. Han Solo and Ezra Bridger ran towards the clash. The dark woman glanced in their direction, a flicker of irritation crossing her face. She leaped back, retreating with a final, venomous glare at the twins. In one swift motion, she summoned a sleek, black starfighter from behind the ruins, the engine rumbling to life. The ship fired several warning shots at the ground, forcing Skylar and Thea to shield themselves from the dust and debris. As the ship lifted off, the woman's gaze remained locked on them, a silent promise of return in her eyes, before she disappeared into the night sky.